Sometimes I like to fuel my own anger and my own disgust by bringing up the facts. The facts will set you free ultimately, but again, I use them to fuel my own anger and disgust and hatred and whatnot. So I'm not going to make this very long, but I just need to prove a point. Americans are ready to pour $40 billion into Bitcoin and the stock market as stimulus checks arrive, based on a survey. Now, right now, it is March 15th, 12:56 p.m., and it's saying Americans intend to plow as much as 10% of the latest round of stimulus checks into Bitcoin and stocks, by the way, according to a survey by Mizuho Securities, with Bitcoin by far the more popular choice. So they're about to take these welfare checks and pour them into Bitcoin. Now, here's the thing. I have what Market Watch did was they started causing people who read their subscriber service on Facebook. They're trying to get people to pay them. And to tell you the truth, I do a better job watching the market than Market Watch does, because they're very careful not to actually make any real stock purchasing recommendations, and they're very careful not to actually say anything that basically hasn't already been said. I'm the type of person who's doing the research and actually saying the stuff that hasn't been said. And I'm the person who's not afraid to tell you about marijuana stocks and things to invest in, like bank stocks and oil stocks and Roblox. But these people right here, they're just basically giving you news that has already basically been given. So they're not taking any chances. Well, let's say that they're not taking any chances. So basically, that's really all I wanted to do. I wanted to point you towards the Market Watch this story, because this is the reality. A bunch of people are getting their welfare checks this week, and they're pouring them into Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Now, by the way, it's not even 1 o'clock yet. It's about 2 minutes to 1, so I'm going to make this short. I'd like to take a look at Coinbase, because over the weekend, Bitcoin hit 61, I believe, $1,000, because some of those welfare checks got there early. I think Ethereum was closer to 1,900, if I'm not mistaken, and Dogecoin was 0.06. So I just find it so interesting that within the last 24 hours, all you've gotten is a sell-off of each of these coin positions, where the people have decided to take your welfare money from these government checks and run. So that's $61,000 high only, like, what, just this weekend? Well, that shrank to 56,000, and there's also no telling whether or not there's even support at 56,000. So it might keep going down for all I know. But how would you know? All you can do is just wait. And there was a story just that was on where it was saying that Elon Musk was trying to tell people to support Dogecoin. Let's see. Support. And I had that story a minute ago. And he was in the news just telling right now. So he's in the news with this nonsense, telling people Elon Musk thinks crypto exchange Coinbase should begin to trade Dogecoin, right? Now, why are they saying that? Well, because Coinbase is pretty much the first digital wallet that most people started using, because that one became very popular back in 2018 when they were suckering all these people to put their money into cryptocurrency between 2016 and 2018. So what they did was they drove the Ponzi scheme up and they inflated a bubble. But between 2018 and 2021, Bitcoin really didn't grow much until it suddenly, because people like Elon Musk threw a lot of money at it, $1.5 billion will move anything. So my thing is, this is a pointed question to Elon Musk. Well, if you put $1.5 billion of Tesla's money, not even your own money, into Bitcoin, why didn't you do that with Dogecoin? Could it be that you yourself don't believe in it? Because if Elon Musk wanted to, yeah, he could get on Robinhood and he could buy all Bitcoin he want. He could put 2 billion. Why? In fact, here's my thing. If you believe in it so much, why would you only limit yourself to 1.5 billion? Why not 2 billion? Why didn't you put 2 billion in Bitcoin? Why didn't you put 2 billion in Dogecoin? And I've already answered this question because I already said this a long time ago. The reason why he didn't put 1.5 billion in Dogecoin is because he didn't want all the rest of you who hold Dogecoin all this time cashing out his money. So he's trying to get these currency markets to start supporting Dogecoin if they don't already, so that they can sucker more people to sucker more money into this nonsense. Like right now, they're even saying Dogecoin is trading at 0.056. And chances are it's going to drop below 50 cents because all they need is a couple of sell-offs. But I just find this so disgusting. And the sad thing is, it's tulip mania. You've got MSNBC, CNBC, you got Fox talking about all this crypto nonsense. They're suckering everybody to put their money into this nonsense. They got all these people who know nothing about currency, know nothing about money, trying to hedge against the US dollar of all things and sucker their money into these ridiculous Ponzi scams. That's what they're doing. It's just sad. It's just sad when I look at it. But that's just what it is. So my thing is, I'll just tell you like this. I already got 2 houses and I'm looking to get a 3rd. I would rather put my money into real estate. I'd rather put my money into the stock market. And granted, by the way, that report also said that these people are putting their money in the stock market. In my opinion, that's gambling. I don't believe that they should be getting this money at all, because it should have been handed out as debit cards that only allow you to buy food, water, toilet paper, baby diapers, and maybe some baby formula. They should never be giving out this money. But as I already said, the reason why this is happening is because now that people aren't buying as much garbage from overseas, specifically China, manufactured goods, and sending them our dollars in order to help them export inflation, they had to have some way to hide inflation and to keep it from actually hitting the streets. So what did they do? What they did was they give it to you in a form that allows you to go and spend it on toys, iPhones, earpods, the stock market, cryptocurrency, modifications for your slow car. And that's what they did. They're giving you money that you shouldn't be getting. And don't tell me, hey, yeah, well, it's to pay our rent. Well, guess what? If Donald Trump gave you $1,200 over the course of like 11 months, your rent didn't get paid for 11 months. And if Biden's giving you this money right now, chances are you ain't paying rent with it. Chances are you're gambling it. And this is something that should have been avoided.